reason why when anything happened in this world, anything happened in our family, our workplace, we always frustrated, anxiety, and then depression, and then committed to suicide. Because we don't know how to get out of that state. That's the reason why we struggle every day that we don't realize. We suffer since the day that we were born into our parents. And then we get older, aging, sickness, and die. All those are suffering. But the whole suffering is very our family, our friends, our friends, we don't know our limit. So we have this, we want more. We have this, we want that. Us as moms, we do have that freedom. You also have that freedom now. But the difference is we practice liberty. And that is why we took on this journey to walk. We liberate everything. Our bed, our heater AC room, our toilet, shower, everything that comes around. Whatever you have with your house, we almost have it. Because we have people necessary for the moment. But we gave up everything to take on this journey to walk. Is it suffering for us? That is the question. Is it suffering? Do you think that is very is suffered for the monks who walk on this journey or not? Yes? Definitely yes. We suffer every day. Why? Let's say today we walk 28 miles. That's a lot of walking. I haven't checked to see how many steps yet. But yesterday, the day before was 27 miles and 63,000 steps. And today is more, so I don't know how many steps that we walk, which I will check later. Tired, numb, pain, blister, hungry, a lot of things that you can name it. But all those is manageable, right? Different with us is when we are grumpy. Act up. Is that you? You're the one who always act up? When something happens to ourselves and something that is not the way we expected it, we always react. And because of reacting, we suffer. But for us monks, when we react, we just manage that. We just concentrate on our breathing when we walk. Let's say, and when I walk like this, I put my breathing, right? I control my breathing method when I walk. A lot of monks do the same. Or we just step forward touch, up, forward, down touch. Just like this. We just put our mind right there. We just put our mind on our feet. That's all we do. We are not singing when we walk. Not like you singing when you eat or shower, right? Because we do it one thing at a time. When we walk, we just walk. When we rest, we can talk. But when we walk, we don't talk, we don't enjoy, we don't play around. It's different with you all because you are always sidetracked. You doing this thing, but your eyes is catching another thing. YouTube, TV, news, anything, you name it. And then when you eat, you're listening to music. Right? When you sit on the table for dinner, you always have to look at the other side. You can't liberate that of your lover. You can't give it up. Why? Because it's so attached to you. You cannot let go. Because it's attached too much, too deeply, that we cannot release it. And so anywhere, anytime, whatever you do, you must have it with you. Imagine how many times that you left the house, you forgot the phone, and you have to turn around and grab the phone. Without it, you can't survive. Right? Because that is your lovers. Much more important than your partner. So this is your lover you have to communicate all the time. Even when you drive. You're not mindful when you drive. That's why we got into an accident. And one of our monks that had to cut off his leg. Right? Because we are not mindful. When we walk in the middle of the highway, you drove, and then you roll out the window, God bless you, and then the truck right behind home because you just stopped in the middle of the road. And it's not mindful. Is that right? So we need to practice to be mindful. Without mindfulness, we just gonna go back to our old self in suffer again and again each and every day. It's not that the monks who walk to this side of the town automatically doing it. It's not like that. The only thing is because you admire the monk who dedicated in this walking, and you love to participate by supporting them, right? And hopefully that you can listen to them to share with you a method or the meaning of this walk. And here we are. We wanted to share it to you. I mentioned at the very beginning that peace has already been with you for a very long time. That it's just that you always forgotten it. So now we are here just to remind you of everything. Pause for a moment. Take a deep breath. When you take a deep breath, you let go of kind of defilements in your mind. And then, just mindful with the breathing. When you breathe in, you're aware of that breath going in. You breathe out, you're aware of that breath going out. In, out. In, out. In, out. Normally, don't force your breath. And then what happened next? Your mind, your monkey mind, would jump. Jump to the past, jump to the future. Isn't it right? Do we have a monkey mind? We all have a monkey mind. Depends on how strong a monkey is. Some monkeys really strong, jumping from here to there, or from here to Vietnam, or from here to India. Some monkeys weak, and just step by step. What it means is, we are always sidetracked with our thoughts. When we have thoughts arise, we follow that thoughts the whole time. We cannot stop that. And some people try to push that thoughts away. And the more they do it, the more suffer they are because they cannot push it away. In order for us to manage those thoughts, we have to be mindful on our breath. Acknowledge of that thoughts arise. Come back to your breathing. Thought, thought, thought. Come back to your breathing. Another thought pop up. Thought, thought, thought. Come back to your breathing. Keep bringing it back. Keep bringing it back. We've been letting our mind chasing out there non-stop. We don't know how to pull it back. That's why I call it monkey mind. Because this monkey mind always thinking about the past and the future. Never want to stay at this present moment right here and now. And what we need to do is to train that monkey to stay still at this present moment right here and now. Don't let it jump anymore. But of course, at the beginning, you will have to deal with it a lot. A lot of things, a lot of effort. How much effort you want to put in, that can tell yourself that when you're going to be master on your breathing and your mindfulness, how you can manage all those thoughts. But don't try to push anything away. Okay? Just accept it. Just practice and you will see the results. That is how you create peace for yourself. And then when peace begins, happiness is with you. But you have to do everything one thing at a time. This is very important. Because if you don't do, you keep letting yourself sidetracked, then nobody can help. I am serious. If you can pray to anybody, but yet not work on your mind, no one can help. Only us can help. And so I always say, in the morning when we wake up, our mind is pure, fresh after a long night of sleep. There's nothing in there yet. If we don't plant a good seed, a wholesome seed for it, then it will just pick up all the bad habits to chew it over and over and over, like a cow. A cow, after eating the grass, will vomit his grass up and then chew it over and over and over again. We are chewing our bad habits and all things in our mind, chewing over and over. If we don't have anything to do, then our mind will pick up all those things to chew. Then we suffer. So in the morning when we wake up, while it's still fresh, let's take a piece of paper out. Write out a statement. Today is going to be my peaceful day. After you wrote that down, today is going to be my peaceful day, you read it over and over until you memorize it. Even if you already memorize it, still read it over and over. And then read it out loud. To tell the universe, today is going to be my peaceful day. No one in this world can mess it up. Except me. Right? No one can mess it up. Only us. Is that true? Well, there's a lot of toxic people out there. They will say something, they will do something to make us mad. But let me ask you one question. Our Buddha said, when you offer the food to the Buddha, when you offer food to me, to the Buddha, If the Buddha doesn't receive it, he doesn't want to receive it, he don't want to eat it, then who's that food belong to? It still belong to the one who offering, right? The same way, when you shout at the Buddha, when you're saying bad things at the Buddha, and when you criticize the Buddha, if the Buddha don't want to take it, then whose are those words belong to? The one who spoke it, right? Say that things, right? Same thing for us. We will have to face with a lot of toxic people in this world, in this society. We don't have a lot of energy to fight with it. Because the more we fight, the more we gonna be suffer. So don't take it. Don't receive it. If you don't receive it, if you don't take it, it belongs to that person. You are not the suffering one. He is. She is. Is that right? Let's say, for example, I have this stick. Well, this stick, I got it from India in 2022 when I walked in India for 112 days. And this is bamboo. After I walked and I took this stick with Aloka back to Fort Worth, Texas. And now they both U.S. citizens. So let's say if I give you this stick, she's gonna hold it. But if I give you fire, let's say this stick is fire, you're gonna hold it, right? Means that you and I will be suffered the same thing because I give you all that toxic thing. If you don't hold it, and it belongs to me. So don't hold anything from the others who given you all the bad things in this world. It didn't help, it won't help you at all. Let them own it. You don't need to own it because you already have a lot. You don't need more, right? So, after you announce to the universe that today is going to be my peaceful day, then from there, every single moment, please remind yourself, I will be mindful. I will be mindful. I will not react. I will be more patient. I will practice patience. I will make sure that today I will not react to anybody, to anything. I will not get angry. Then from there, every little thing, just one thing at a time. And anything happen, just pause for a moment, take a deep breath. Don't respond yet. Because we are too quick to respond. That's why we cannot stop. That's why we suffer and we regret. So, we pause, take a deep breath. In Vietnamese, we always said, roll our tongues 7 times before you speak. To make sure that you will say beautiful things, not hurtful things. So we need to practice the same. Don't respond too quickly. Take a minute, take a deep breath. I shouldn't respond. I will keep peace. I will be at peace. Then your day will be at peace. Happiness will begin with you right there. Is that true? If every single one of us and our family members and our society and people in this world practice in the same way, everybody will live in peace. Then peace will bloom and flourish throughout the world. We don't need to fight for it. And that is the message that we are bringing here. Just to remind you to awaken it. Don't let it sleep any longer. It's been slept for a long time already. We need to wake him up. Let him do the work. Can we do that? Yes. And that is how you walk with us to Washington, D.C. Spiritually. If you can do that, we will have more strength to walk to Washington, D.C. Can you support us? Yes. Thank you so much. And any question? Do you have any question? We can answer the questions before we giving you the string. Do we have the string here? Before we give you the bracelet, the string, I call the string to tie you all up with us, to let you escape from us. Yes.
Is there like any healing?
Healing? Is there any healing? If we all can live in peace, love and kindness, and compassion, we are here now tonight. I see that we have different backgrounds, different skin colors, different languages that we speak, right? But how can we be here all together like this, peacefully? You were here, waited for us for at least an hour, right? You hang around and talk with each other, right? What does that mean? Unity, harmony. If we all can live in peace, compassion, and loving kindness, our world will soon be healed. Harmony and unity, our world should be healed. Yes.
Thank you.
So with all the praying, of course, we will do the short blessing chanting, but that is just to comfort us for a moment. But that won't help for the rest of our life. We need to practice. Okay?
Thank you.
Any question?
How long have you had it now?
Since 2022, 2023, I brought him to United States in April. To tie you up with us. Just kidding. It's a blessing string. Blessing string. Why I say that to tie you up with us is because we don't want any of you to escape from walking to Washington DC with us. Okay, so if you don't have any question, then we will do a short blessing for you first. And then after that, you can line up and come to each monk, and we will give you the string. Okay? May you all be well, be happy, and peaceful. Yes. How often we walk? This is our first time in the United States. But we have, in this group, we have walked in, monks that walk in India, Thailand, Laos, a lot of places. But this is our first time in the United States. And don't ask me, are we going to do it full year round? All year round. Okay, we just going to finish this journey first. Let us all put our hands up for the blessing to receive the energy of it.
Yando Vodiyamo Lezagaya Nang Nandiwa Tano Ewang Dawang Visayo Ho Hizaya Susaya Mangale Titapalang Gezi Ze Badavi Bogale Abize Geza Babodhanang Agam Amodan Disuna Gatang Zumanghalang Zubabhazang Zuhodidang Zukano Zumaodo Tazunyin Dale Zubadaginang Gayagamang Wadagamang Badaginang Badaginang Manogamang Banin Badagina Badagina Nigatawana Lavandaten Badagine
you very much. And now it's time that we will give you the blessing string. So please line up in front of each monk